Hi everybody, welcome to our video today. Don't adjust your sets. I know that you can't believe it. I know that your eyes, maybe you feel that they're deceiving you. But yeah, the last resort has happened. I'm finally doing do it yourself.
Billy, get that wall painted.
Right, okay Karen, okay, right, go and do something.
Okay.
Karen's been on at me for like ages to do this bedroom. And I've just kept saying, yeah, okay, I'll get round to it sometime. And then finally, you know, I've run out of excuses because of the situation that we've got going on at the moment. So I've been doing work, and then when Karen has been cracking the whip and slave driving me, I've been trying to do some work here in the bedroom, and it's a real mess. In fact, that's kind of one of the reasons that I think sometimes you put off stuff, don't you? Sometimes you can know deep down that something needs done. You know, I felt that while Karen was going on about the bedroom needing done and me saying, yeah, okay, I did actually know maybe deep down that it needed done. But part of the problem of doing it is that all of the mess going on, and the thought of all of the mess and all of the upheaval and having to move stuff is really, really difficult. And you just think, do you know what, I can't be bothered doing that. And I think sometimes that's a bit like our lives. Sometimes there are things in our lives that we think, do you know, I really ought to do something about that. And in the end, we just can't face it. Because the hassle is too much. There's too much pain, for want of a better word, involved in doing that. And sometimes it's like that in our lives, that there are things that we know that really need attended to. There are things that we know that really need done, but the kind of pain and upheaval of actually tackling them is quite difficult. You know, there's a lovely verse in Philippians chapter 1, I think it's verse 6, where there is this commitment of God to finish his work, that he who began a good work within you will carry it forward to the day of completion. And that's a great promise and a great commitment on the part of God to finish the work. You know, I can't wait to finish all the stuff that we're doing in here, and I know that in the end it'll have been worth it, and in the end all the aggro and all the upheaval will be long forgotten. And there are times in our lives where our lives get a bit messy. There are times when things happen, we don't understand what's going on. Yet, in spite of the mess, in spite of the difficulty, God has actually committed himself to finishing his work. And so that's what I wanted to encourage you with this morning as you go about your house. Maybe some of you are involved in do it yourself and are pressing on to get through the difficult phase. Maybe some of us in our lives are finding ourselves in a difficult stage at the moment. I want to encourage you to keep going. I want to encourage you to press on, because God has committed himself to you. God has covenanted himself to you. And he that began that good work within you will carry it forward to the day of completion. So, let's think about that over the course of the weekend. Sunday's going to be great. We've got Mark talking about encouragement. Our band are going to be playing, so that'll be exciting to see how that goes and how that works out. So let's keep safe and keep praying for one another. It was really nice to hear about the students yesterday, and it was amazing when Mark rhymed off all the different names. Let's continue to support them. Let's continue to support one another. Let's continue to remember that God is doing a good work and that he will carry it forward to the day of completion. Stay home, stay safe. Have as good a weekend as you can, folks. God bless.